Dennis Taylor concedes.
How does it feel?
Tremendous, isn't it? Tremendous. Top of the world.
If proof of the game's popularity was needed, then 1980 provided it in explosive fashion. In the final that year was Alex Higgins, the raw, unpredictable, twitching genius from Belfast, and tactically astute Cliff Thorburn, the grinder. The compelling contrast in styles was matched by an equal contrast in personalities.
I don't know how it all worked out, but we just never got along right from the very start. I'm not even going to tell you about what happened or anything like that, but it just, you know, the first day that I met him, I'm not even sure if I put it in my autobiography, but, you know, it was just a bad start on the first day. It was a grudge match. I mean, I wanted to win so bad. You know, I'm surprised that my nose didn't start bleeding a couple of times in the final. I was trying so hard.
So compelling was this match that when the BBC interrupted coverage with news reports of the Iranian embassy siege, they were flooded with complaints.
This has been truly a great final.
Back to the table, despite trailing 5-1 and 9-5, the grinder fought back to take the title 18-16.
The world title for the first time going across the water to Canada.
I don't believe it. I'm speechless, but I must say that it's very difficult to play in front of Alex Higgins' home crowd. It's the same thing when Alex comes over to Canada. You're a fantastic audience, and I just hope that you stick with him because he's the biggest draw in the game of snooker today.
I'm Pete Godwin. I've been responsible for the playing arena of the Crucible Theatre for the last 26 years. Oh, there's a lot of problems we have to overcome to turn the Crucible Theatre into an ideal snooker arena. To bring all the seating into so that every seat can be utilised, we have to lower the floor, which is like 3 ton of floor. That then creates another problem because you have to support the tables, because between the floor and the basement there's nothing, so we have to support the tables by acro props. So in fact the tables are really standing on stilts. There's like 8 stilts underneath the floor, and because the room is so tight, you know, normally I'd look at a major venue when I design a set to have sort of 10 feet from the set to the table. Well, the Crucible, it's 5'4", you know, a Crucible for 10, so it's very tight, so everything has to be spot on, and it works really well. You know, I still get butterflies in my stomach, you know, and this is my 26th World Championship.
(1981) will be remembered as the start of the Davis era. England's Steve Davis came to the Crucible that year as reigning UK champion. His defeat of Welshman Doug Mountjoy 18-12 in the final served to confirm the start of his domination of the game.
He's breathing heavily as he comes down to this final pink. And that's it. Congratulations there from his manager Barry Hearn.
And I saw him running towards me. It did appear, as it got closer to me, that there was a juggernaut coming in my direction. I didn't know what to do, really. And I could see him. I was going to enjoy it, but I knew it was going to hurt. And I knew it was going to hit me pretty hard, and I was going to have to go backwards to sort of soak up some of the damage. I've got over it now. The bruises have actually gone down a bit.
Steve Davis, snooker champion of the world. Do you want me to say it again, or has it sunk in yet?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The world snooker champion, 1981, Steve Davis.
Ironically, the following year, Davis suffered his worst Crucible moment, a 10-1 first-round defeat to Tony Knowles.
And a little wave of the hand indicates that the Embassy World Champion has been defeated by Tony Knowles.
Results like these were to become known as the Crucible Curse. No first-time champion has managed successfully to defend his title the following year. Instead, centre stage was taken by the enigmatic Alex Higgins. World champion in 1972, the Hurricane and his legion of fans had had a long wait for the second world title that his talent deserved. In the semi, he faced the heir apparent to his title of People's Champion, 19-year-old Jimmy White.
Oh, is that good? You like that?
You get the feeling, Jack, this could be the winning break.
White needed just one more frame for victory and took a 59-0 lead.
And that really is a delightful shot to get around the angles, getting on the right side of all the reds. So Alex breathes again. 59 points in front now. And still enough points on the table for Alex if he can just take his opportunity.
One.
Well, what would you do here, John?
Well, I think he's got to have a go at the blue or the green. There's plenty of points on the table for Alex.
Four.
And with that, shot has brought the only red that was relatively safe over the centre pocket.
Alex just isn't getting the run. He had it in the early stages, but it's left him at the moment.
Well, he can pot this blackjack, and I think he's got to go for it. Into this right-hand corner pocket. This is the big shot of the frame. And that's a tremendous shot under pressure. A lot of courage Alex has got.
And Alex not able to afford any mistakes. If he's going to go for a colour to play for the Reds, he must get it, or else it could be the end of the match.
And then another tremendous shot.
18. Quiet, please, gentlemen.
Red into the corner pocket, right-hand bottom pocket. Oh, and that's a beautiful shot.
$26. $27.
32 behind. Red in the middle.
34.
I'm feeling nervous for him, Jack. I think if he clears this, this would be the break of the tournament.
And here we have the colours on their spots.
Yes, Jack, all easy shots these normally, but every one a pressure shot in this situation.